England Rugby League international Joel Tomkins has been handed a 4-week ban and fined £10,000 by his club, after he was filmed hurling abuse at two young barmaids, calling one the rectum of Wigan. Tomkins was captured on camera alongside Wigan Warriors teammate and brother Sam, who was fined £5,000. The 31-year-old and his brother were repeatedly asked to leave the venue, with Joel forcing his way behind the bar as the barmaid attempted to push him away. She screamed for the second row forward to get out, but the brothers stayed, with Joel continuing to argue with staff and other punters for several minutes. At one stage, Joel is seen coming around behind the bar to confront the 17-year-old barmaid filming him, who has asked not to be named. Joel then took aim at the barmaid once more, becoming increasingly riled that the episode was being filmed. In the video posted online, Joel's tirade of abuse towards the 17-year-old included calling her AFD head, the saddest C I have ever seen, and the rectum of Wigan. Sam Tomkins attempts to persuade his brother to leave, but he continues with the abuse, before the pair finally exit the pub. Tony Callahan, owner of 15s, said, "I contacted the club and both Joel and Sam, as soon as it had happened, wanted to come and meet the two girls involved and apologize. I went with them, with it being two rugby players they were concerned. They did apologize profusely. The police were called on that night but no further action was taken. It's unfortunate that they are rugby players. I see similar incidents to this all the time. They should know better. I have a duty of care for my staff. In a nutshell, two people have drunk far too much and been very cocky and arrogant. Unfortunately, it's one of those situations." There was widespread condemnation of their behavior after the footage went viral, first on Facebook and then shared around the world more than 400,000 times. A statement released by Wigan Warriors declared, following a video appearing on social media over the weekend, Joel Tomkins has been stepped down immediately from team selection for 4 weeks. During this period, further investigation into the circumstances surrounding the incident will take place, as will discussions regarding Joel's long-term future at the club. He has been fined £10,000. Sam Tomkins has been fined £5,000. The club's executive director Chris Raglinski commented, "I was pretty disgusted at the video that I saw on Saturday evening. Our players know and fully understand the role that they have to play within the community, and to see two of our high-profile, senior players behave in such a way, disappointed me greatly. They aren't just role models for the young kids in the town, they're role models for the younger players in the squad. It is impossible to put a strong culture in place if players you trust to drive those standards act in such a way. All players are allowed periods of downtime, but know that they must act responsibly and in a manner fitting of a professional sportsman." He said both players had expressed their shame and regret about their behavior and the effects it has had on all of the individuals concerned. Both of them are fully aware that they have disrespected the club and the town, and let themselves and their families down. A full investigation into the incident is being carried out by the club, he added. Joel began his career with the Warriors in 2005, making 150 appearances for the club before leaving to play rugby union for Saracens. He returned to rugby league in 2014 and has made more than 80 appearances in his second spell at the club. Joel has also played 6 times for England, as well as representing the Red Rose 3 times in the 15-man code. Brother Sam, 29, played 149 times for Wigan in his first spell with the club between 2008 and 2013 before spending 2 years in the NRL with New Zealand Warriors. He returned to the UK in 2016 and has played 23 times for England, as well as a solitary appearance for Barbarians in rugby union. Sam has penned terms to join Catalan's Dragons from next season.